So hello everyone. Hi Anahata Yoga community. My name is Veda Spidle. For those of you that are newly joining us and have just found us online, welcome, welcome, and hope to be able to meet you in the near future in the studio if that's possible. If you're from out of state, so happy you're here with us online. For those of you that I usually get to see in person, I miss you all so much, so I'm glad that we're here together, at least like this. For those of you that have asked about where you can donate for our Anahata Yoga teachers, you can donate to the Save a Project. There is a link that's with this video, so you can always click that link and donate. If you're not able to donate right now, that's completely fine. We're here to support you. Please continue your practice with us. For those of you that aren't familiar with restorative yoga, that will be the first part of today's class. Restorative yoga is all about taking a pose and restoring, resting in the posture. So we want to make sure we have props to support us for that. Have a few pillows with you. They can be sofa cushions, sofa pillows, pillows from your bed, a few blankets. If you don't have blankets, bath towels work great. An eye pillow is really nice to have. If you don't have one, you can use a folded face towel instead. Go ahead and put away any distractions that you can. Turn down the lights if you like. Spray your essential oils, put them on. Anything else that you need to do to make yourself really comfortable. And I will be playing the bowls. You'll hear the bowls in the beginning when we're going to be in the first and the one only restorative posture we'll be taking for the first part of the class. And then you'll hear the bowls at the end after the Yoga Nidra. And for those of you that are not familiar with Yoga Nidra, it's yogic sleep. It's a deep, conscious, guided meditation. So when we do get to that portion, you'll want to lay down or rest back in a really comfortable way where you can be in that position for about 30 to 35 minutes. All right, and hello to everyone else who just joined us. So we're going to start laying down, and you have two options for your restorative that I'll show you. If you have another one you want to take, you're welcome to take that instead. The first option will be stacking your pillows and then taking your blanket, whatever you have with you, and folding it up so it looks something like this, and place it lengthwise on your mat or on your spot where you're practicing. Make sure your buttocks is on the floor, and then you'll kick your legs up on those pillows, the whole spine, the back of the head, supported by your towel or by your blanket. You might choose to put another pillow or towel with a slight roll underneath the neck. So this is option one, and this can be really nice to elevate the legs, especially if you're on the legs or walking around a lot. And this can also be really relieving on the low back. So now option two is recline bound angle. You can keep this position for the back, and you can not use the pillows and bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees drop open. Now you might choose to bring the pillows back and put them underneath the outer edges of the legs, or you can use rolled towels or blankets. So for restorative yoga, and this is one of the restorative yoga positions, you want to have support underneath your limbs so that you're able to relax. We're not trying to actively stretch. So we'll be in this first posture for a few minutes. I'll be playing the bowls, giving yourselves a chance to decompress, to rest. So your legs can be open in bound angle, or you can kick your legs up on top of stacked pillows. Now, if you need to recline at a little bit more of a higher angle, you'll have to press yourself up and then maybe use your pillows behind you and recline on those. And if you want to do this but bound angle with your knees open is not available, you can always extend the legs straight out in front of you. If you do that, support underneath the knees. All right? So find the position that works for you. Come into that shape. Make any adjustments that you need to so that you're really comfortable. Maybe putting on your eye pillow. And it can take a moment to get comfortable, so give yourself that time. And once you've settled, take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Another deep breath in. Let it go. Allow your eyes to close if they're not already closed, or soft gaze. Taking the first few minutes here to settle into the room that you're in. If there's any distractions, allow them to fall to the background. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself, that you showed up, that you're here for your practice. Even if today you're just sitting and breathing with conscious awareness, you're doing yoga. Showing up for your self-care. Energetically acknowledge your family, your friends, your fellow yogis, your Anahata yoga community, and the other communities that you're a part of. And all the people that you're connected to. Know that you are supported. You are held. Bring your awareness to your body and allow your body to relax, to settle into the shape that you chose to take. Feel the earth holding you so you can relax in the way that you're holding yourself. And if it's comfortable for you, place one hand on the lower abdomen below the navel, one hand on heart center. You don't have to, only if it feels right. And establish a steady breath, letting the inhale gently expand the belly, the ribs, the chest. And as you exhale, releasing chest, ribs, and belly. Feel yourself breathing. Feel that connection to yourself, to your inner stillness. Every breath giving you the opportunity to balance your entire being. We will do 3 rounds of Om. You can join, you can hum, or you can just listen. Let's first inhale together. Let it go. And inhale. Releasing the arms by your sides, making any other adjustments so that you're comfortable. And now bring your attention to the face. And with your next exhalation, allow all expression to drop from the face. Releasing the tiny muscles around the eyes. Allowing the eyeballs to rest back in their sockets. Releasing the tiny muscles around the mouth. The tongue resting in the mouth. The lower jaw gently opening and softening. Allowing the cheeks to soften towards the floor. The scalp resting on the skull. The neck softening and easing. Simply be available to the entire range of sensations in the face and head. Now drop into a sense of your whole bodily presence and embrace this present moment's experience undistorted by what you like or don't like. Let go of what is going. Let come that which is coming. And this becomes your connection to Source. Remain still. Bring your awareness back to the breath and then to the body. Now remain connected to the inner stillness and take a moment to decide if you need to shift and change your position for Yoga Nidra, for a yogic sleep. If you wish, you can stay angled, laying back on the pillows. You can stay laying back on the folded blanket. If your knees are open in bound angle, I do recommend to slowly close your knees as if closing a book, feet to the floor. And then from here, you can always extend the legs out in front of you, placing support underneath the knees or elevating the legs. So find the most comfortable position for your Yoga Nidra. If lying on your back or elevated on an angle on pillows or blankets doesn't feel good, you can also roll over to your comfortable side and take a side lying Shavasana. And in that case, make sure to support your head so your neck is in line with the spine. Have support between the knees. Make any other adjustments that you need to. Cover up in your favorite blanket and put on your eye pillow if you wish to now and hadn't already. If you're choosing not to move, keep your focus on your breath. Another moment here to adjust if needed. Now close your eyes and quiet your mind. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax, trust, and let go. Breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully and let go even more. Bring your body into your awareness and recognize that your body has been a trusted vehicle, creating accomplishments and contributions to the best of its ability. Now it is time for your body to rest deeply. Relax. Now bring your intention into your awareness. I reconnect with my inner source of healing and surround those areas in my body in need of healing. I reconnect with my inner source of healing and surround those areas in my body in need of healing. Trust that whatever issues are in the way of your healing, of your rest and restoration, trust that they will be released spontaneously and effortlessly. Let go of any struggle or effort to make anything happen. Now follow my guidance as we take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Let's inhale together. Gently hold the breath in, closing off the throat. And when prompted by the inner urging of the body, release the breath slow and steady. Breathe normally and feel. Second breath now. Inhale together. Hold the breath in, gently closing off the throat, allowing tension to build and holding a bit longer but without struggle. When prompted by the body, release the breath fully, expelling from the body whatever it no longer needs. Feeling deep-seated tensions leaving your body with the breath. And breathe normally. Again, just feel. And third breath. Inhale. Hold the breath in, gently closing off the throat, holding even longer now, but without strain. When prompted by the body, release the breath, breathing it all out, letting it all go until there is nothing left, until you are completely empty, open. And breathe normally. Simply allow the breath now to rise and fall in its own rhythm. The breath becoming progressively quieter and more still, until it is almost impossible to detect. All excess tension and holding carried out with each exhaling breath. Feel yourself held in absolute stillness. The vibratory impact penetrates and permeates every muscle, cell, and nerve. Sense all sensations. Feel it all. Resist nothing. As we enter this next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully, and return to stillness as soon as you are able. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Allow your entire body to respond to my words directly and non-mentally. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you more deeply within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious energy field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of the body and the mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax and drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the third eye. Now your consciousness is in direct communion with your energy body. Now bring your breath into your awareness. Become aware of your natural breath pattern without trying to control or change it. Just watch and observe the movement. You may find the breath to be fast or slow, deep or shallow. Whatever is happening, simply relax and witness the breath. Remain connected to every breath in, every breath out. If any thoughts come into the mind, just let them go and bring your attention back to the breath. Belly rising as you inhale. Belly falling as you exhale. Now feel that the breath is becoming very quiet, very still, almost non-existent. Feel a profound sense of peace descending over the body and the being. Allow the mind to let go into it, merge into oneness. Experience silence extending everywhere. Enter an effortless state of being. Follow my guidance as we move our attention through the body. Sense subtle energy following attention, bringing healing and balance to the whole body. Let your attention rest on the sole of the right foot, heel, ankle, lower leg, right knee, thigh, hip, waist, right side of the chest, the right underarm, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, back of the right hand, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, the right thumb, palm of the right hand. Feel energy expanding into the whole right side of the body, from the sole of the right foot to the palm of the right hand, the whole right side of the body in awareness. Now let your attention rest on the sole of the left foot, heel, ankle, lower leg, left knee, thigh, hip, waist, left side of the chest, the left underarm, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, back of the left hand, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, left thumb, palm of the left hand. Feel energy expanding into the whole left side of the body, from the bottom of the left foot to the palm of the left hand, the whole left side of the body in awareness. Now become aware of both sides of the body. Become aware of both sides of the body, the whole body. Feel energy expanding from the soles of both feet to the palms of both hands. Feel the whole body balance. Feel the entire body as one integrated whole. The whole body bathed in an evenly hovering awareness. Bring your attention to a constricted or dense part of the body. Though you may not consciously recognize the cause of this feeling, the innate intelligence of your body knows how to resolve it. Breathe into this area. Make space for it, giving it room to move, loosen, and disperse. Dissolving, lightening, the body releasing what it no longer needs. Now sense the body's healing energy streaming towards this area, as if it were attracting it like a magnet. Watch this part of your body returning to wholeness, vitality, as it is surrounded by this healing light. With each inhalation, begin to sense the body as more energy than density, until the whole body is felt as a pulsing, tingling energy field. Any emotions, thoughts, and fears that may have contributed to this imbalance can now be released and resolved. See and feel the whole body healed and whole. Bring your attention to the center between your eyebrows and drop into the deepest level of relaxation right now. Here there remains nothing to do or achieve as you have entered the domain of grace. In this domain of integration, you are witness of all that is happening, but doing nothing to make it happen. All that can never be done by your doing can happen only in the non-doing presence of your being. Feel completely safe and comfortable as you hand yourself over to the power and protection of presence. Feel it. Experience it. Be it. Hand over all fear, apprehension, and anxiety about all that you want to change, control, and manage. Let go of all doing. And replace it with trust and faith in the higher power. Let your mind merge and melt into the presence and enter the sanctuary of silence. Remain empty and free from all doing. Feel yourself as time transcendent presence right now. Here your intention and your affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Now bring your intention into your awareness. I reconnect with my inner source of healing and surround those areas in my body in need of healing. I reconnect with my inner source of healing and surround those areas in my body in need of healing. I reconnect with my inner source of healing and surround those areas in my body in need of healing. Go deeper into the third eye, the mysterious command center, and let it carry out your intentions, prayers, and affirmations. Hold your intention firmly and clearly with deep feeling and faith, and establish it at the altar of your heart. In the third eye, you are empowered to create what you pray for, visualize, and affirm. Your prayers and intentions are carried out at the deepest core of your being. Feel your intention is now being assimilated and adopted by all levels of your body and your being. Completely integrated, totally digested, and fully actualized. At the center between the eyebrows, feel all the energies of your body from all meridians activated, purified, and balanced. All channels are open, and the life force is flowing freely, healing the body and calming the mind. Establish yourself firmly in faith and trust to receive the grace, protection, and guidance of the higher self within you. The more often that you go to your source, the easier it will be to return there, and the longer you can stay there. Feel the presence of your own spiritual guides surrounding you and blessing you. Accept their blessings and grace. Embody it and spread it wherever you go. You are the emissary of light and love. Carry it everywhere you go and to everyone you meet. If you have an area that you feel needs healing, physical, mental, or emotional, allow this light and love to flow into that area now. At this sacred moment, your whole being has made a major paradigm shift. Feel totally unburdened and free to move in life with effortless ease. Feel energy and grace fill you and surround you at all times. At this time, feel the presence of any guides, mentors, teachers, or family members you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal force or energy surrounding you, guiding you. Know that this presence surrounds you always. You can draw upon this presence at any time. If there's any guidance to be received at this time, either as a felt sense, words, or images, allow yourself to receive it now. Otherwise, simply rest back in the grace and protection of presence. Now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. And slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body, the quality of the air as it touches the skin. You may remain as you are, or keeping the eyes closed, you can gradually move and rest in the fetal position on your comfortable side. Become aware again of the breath. Sense the body. And keeping your eyes closed, if you're not already there, gradually turn over onto your comfortable side, resting in the fetal position. Bring your intention into your awareness once again. I reconnect with my inner source of healing and surround those areas in my body in need of healing. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within you has shifted to connect you with your intention. Bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring your attention back to the body. You can stay as you are. You can take your time rolling over to your comfortable side if you haven't already, and slowly pressing yourself up to a comfortable seat, keeping the eyes closed. Once seated, bring your attention back to the breath. You can place one hand on heart center, one hand at the lower abdomen, letting the breath rise and fall. And then bring your hands together at heart center. And with gratitude, we'll close with a single sound of Om. Receive your breath. Om. Bowing head to heart in honor of each other, ourselves, and this practice. Thank you again for showing up for yourself, energetically supporting each other. It's a pleasure to practice with you and to guide your Nidra. Namaste.